My name's Elijah Jones. I've been playing football since I was about 7 years old. And then I started off with Pop Warner, but then I took a couple years off, but then I got back into it when I was in 7th grade. The way I see it is you only have one opportunity. And like, even though like certain opportunities that you have or like that have come your way don't always technically go your way, you just gotta take it and run with it and create other opportunities from that opportunity that was given to you before. So in other words, I just want to make the best of it while I have it. My older brother inspired me to play running back, and he was like, watch Reggie Bush's highlights. So when I was in 8th grade, all I did was just watch Reggie Bush's highlights, and that inspired me to want to become the best I can be, because when I seen him become the best he can be, and he was shining throughout the field when he was at California, and when he was on the Saints, because that's at that time, that's what teams he was like, that's what he was playing for. And I was like, wow, like he's really good. Like one day, like I want to play just like this. So I just took it seriously. I trained hard, I worked hard, and I just hope for the best for myself. High school was amazing. I couldn't ask for a better junior and senior year, considering that those were the best years that I've had in my football career. And going into college, it was different because I didn't exactly I didn't get out of it what I thought I was. It wasn't what I expected. I expected to be, wow, like it's crazy. Like I'm going to college, I'm about to play college ball. Like it's gonna be nuts. Like I went off from like what I seen on TV. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be like this, but I was in for it because it was nothing like that. It was more so like a business, and it was mostly like if the next, like even though you're really good and you're really talented, or like you was the best person at your school, pretty much you go into college as like a big, like you're a big fish that was in a small pond, but you're on a team where everyone's a big fish. So it's either you gotta fight for survival, and whoever comes out on top, that's who they're gonna play. And whoever the best guys are, or who they think the best guys are that they can get the job done, that's who they're gonna use. So the transition was an eye opener, and it made me really realize that I had to work harder in order to get to where I needed to be. Like they say, practice makes perfect, but there's no such thing as perfection in this world. It's either greatness or excellence. That's the best you can get, because no matter how good you are, you're never going to be perfect. You're never going to do everything right. You're going to make mistakes mentally, and you're also going to make a mistake on the field while you're making a play. Whether it's a big play that you need, you may drop the ball, or you may not get that extra yardage on 4th and 1 when there's 30 seconds left in the game and you're near the goal line. So you just gotta keep working to get better and better, just to improve your game. So practice is very important, because you just need, like, if you want to succeed in this game, you have to be the best you can be, and you have to outwork and outbeat the next man in order to be the best you can be, in order to achieve greatness. Teamwork's key. Teamwork is the key. That's all it is. It's not really much you can say, because without teamwork, like nothing's gonna flow together. So no matter how good you are, you can be the best athlete in the world. Without a team behind you, you're not gonna do anything. You're gonna get stopped on every single down. When you're one person, you're one out of 10 other people. Like you guys have to work together like an army. No matter what, you have to be able to work together in order to execute, because if you can't work together, you can't play together. If you can't play together, you can't win games. And if you're not winning games, you're not happy. No one's happy. No one's enjoying themselves, because you're not doing what you want to do. You're in it to win it. And if you're not in it to win it, or your head's not all there, then the team just doesn't go together. You gotta flow together. So teamwork is very important. Honestly, I appreciate my father, because all he does is support me. He's behind me with every decision I wanted to do. He sticks by me with everything I do want to do. He pretty much gave me guidance throughout everything since I was a little kid growing up till now. And even though he didn't play football like as much growing up, he played for fun, but he uses like basketball as an example in comparison, because he's competitive as well, and he was a great athlete himself. So even though he wasn't a football player, it's kind of the same concept mentally and emotionally, because he understands like how I feel, what I want to do in the game. So he's behind each decision I make. We consult, we talk about everything. He gives me ideas, he gives me different like motives, like different ultimatums, like what if this happens, what if this doesn't work out, like what are you gonna do? You always need a plan A, B, and C, God forbid maybe a D. So if football doesn't work out, you always need something to fall back on. And because of that, it really opened my eyes that, the NFL's not always going to be there. Division I may not always be there. You're going to have to fall back on something else that is there, because you never know. That may not have been your path, and that may be the next man's path. But your path that you're on may be where you're really going to shine and be successful at. So because of him, that really helped me out and get through everything I've been through. Just keep working. Try to live your dream as best as you can, and as best of your ability. Don't stop. Even if you hit a turnpike, even if you hit a bump in the road, even if your path is stopped short at this side right here, just shift over and go in the next direction. That's it. And you just gotta keep pursuing and just keep going. Because they say the sky's the limit, but you got a flag on the moon. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going.
That's good. That's dope. That's fresh. The last question: what motivates you to keep playing football?
Sure. Knowing that I'm good and knowing what I can do. Like, I'm just all about just changing the game and just being the best I can be. It helps me as a person. It keeps me in decent alignment. So because of that, it just makes me want to work harder and pursue more, because it keeps me healthy, keeps me in shape, keeps me grades up, keeps me up there academically and emotionally and spiritually and and everything else in between. So in the environment, the atmosphere, I just love everything that it has to offer and what it has to bring. So that's my motivation, because you never know, you can inspire the next man to want to be great. So because of that, that's what really inspires me to keep playing. My name is Elijah Jones, and this is my blood, sweat, and tears.